Hello, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm gonna do this one in this shave, the RAPIRA Platinum Luxe. And I am gonna use one of the blades in there, even though that's the blade I used in last shave and it's in the cabinet, and I'll use it again. I want a first use on this razor to see what it's actually like. So thanks, Mom. This is awesome. I figured out why I like things packaged like this. It's because when I was a kid, action figures were packaged like this. The cardboard with the plastic front so that you could see the G.I. Joe or He-Man or whatever it was. So, is there a place in the back to punch this through? There is not, so we're gonna have to do it the way I did it when I was a kid. Just pull it like that. And that's exactly what happened right there. It never worked. Let's just punch this handle through. And this is the newer version of this. I can't remember. Yingzhili had this razor head. Remember this? Any of you ever seen that? Yingzhili. But look at this new handle. Isn't it nice? It's really inexpensively made. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Just look at that. Okay. All right. Let's get one of these blades out. I'm glad I got these. These are a hot item on eBay. Not the cheapest blade. And quite expensive, quite sharp, I mean. Oh, is it double wrapped? Do not wipe blade. Don't tell me what to do. I'll wipe it if I feel like it. I looked this up. RAPIRA. It's Russian for like a sword. Rapier. Here, it's one side is English, and the other side, I'm going to be very careful. It states the same thing, but in Russian. RAPIRA Platinum Luxe. So, I think this is I'm pretty sure this is a 3-piece razor. That's got a little bit of, okay. So then, the 2 plates. I'm going to put it to where I can see the Russian writing, English writing down. Put the plate back on there. Everything locks in really nicely. It does not want to line up. There we go. There we are. Okay. Now there is some blade sticking out there. If you can see that. Plenty here sticking out. It's not really showing. There you go. You can see that sticking out of there. See that? It's not sharpened, but if you go to tighten that, it'll get you. It can anyway. I've never had it do it. Well, that's that. This managed to not get thrown out, but I have it in a Kentucky Fried Chicken reusable to-go thingy. But there I wrote it, Mitchell's Wool Fat. And I cut off a piece when I first got this to give it to, who was it? JCW, I think. I cut off a piece to give it to him. I don't think I ever got it to him. What a jerk, right? Razor Rock 400. With the noir knot. Cold water. Some people, I think, do I remember correctly? Some people had some issues lathering this one. I just obviously never did. It always did well for me. I mean, it's gorgeous lather. Yeah. Well, I'll put some cold water on my face and I'll use that. I'm actually gonna do like they do at a barber and work this in. You could, yeah, that's pass-worthy. Plenty there. Look at that. That is a definitely pass-worthy amount of soap. That'd be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put brush to face. That's hysterical. I mean, that lather is great. That is really nice. And I looked this up online, the refill, over here in the States, the refill is still very affordable. Okay. Get the razor wet, and let's go. Slightly aggressive. Well, it felt it for a second, that wasn't. Okay, that's nice. I don't remember that being that nice. Wow. See, that soap holds up from Cincinnati water, I guess. Oh. Okay, well, it hydrates, but, well, down here is too dry to shave. There is not. Isn't that weird? Anyway, all right. be really careful around the mustache area here. I don't know if I just did it or not. Definitely not used to this razor. Yeah, I cut my nose. Ever so slightly. It will quit, but gotta be careful. And I didn't like pull, I just touched and that was it. It cut. So that is dry. I need water, and there's enough. That's amazing soap. That's really good soap. Yeah, that quit bleeding on its own. Okay, I said I would keep doing cold water shaves until I ran into a problem. I might be running into a problem down here with it. Right? Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Just some water. Okay, so I guess the soap dried a little bit. I've got a little bit of with the grain to do yet here. I'm not all the way there. Got my mole. Nicked that just a little bit. All right, well, I'm good for pass two. I'm gonna go hot water. I don't know if you can see it. Completely just missed a little bit there. Anyway, that was a hot water rinse. Oh, no, this is just, okay. That's hot water. Heat the blade up. Razor head. Cross grain. Okay, so the razor has bite. With a RAPIRA blade, it does anyway. Watch all the barbers. They stretch. Stretch the skin as much as possible. Water, water. So quiet in this shave. There's so much to talk about. Most important thing is it's my dad's birthday. $64. My dad was not so lucky as me. His own father. My dad was 26 when his dad passed away. Lost his dad at 26. It's gonna be tough losing your dad when you're only 26 years old. As soon as you turn 53, you've lived longer without your dad than you did with him. That's tough. I think that might be him there. But no, I'm very blessed. Counting my blessings. I'm gonna put some water just a little bit there. $42. I'll be 43 this year. Still have the old daddy-o around. It's good. My mom is, I don't remember how old she is. I always forget. But she looks younger than me, so she won't tell me her secret. I think it's just good genes and I only got half of them. Ooh, that's a lot of blade exposure. Whew. Got myself there, got myself there. And I don't really recall doing it. I don't recall shaving over here thinking, well, got myself. But that blade is sticking out. So maybe this razor would benefit from a more mild blade. And I'm gonna order some blades. I have quite a few Persona Platinum Chrome and quite a few Gillette Nasset. But I want 2 different kinds other than those. I always liked the Gillette Wilkinson sword. And believe it or not, I always liked a Derby. I think Derby is like, just like the one channel. Chris, I always get this wrong. CDB, not CBD, right? He hasn't made a video in a while. But he said Derby is included with things for free. And it's often the first blade somebody tries because it was free and they had it already. And they don't know how to do it and they hack their face to bits. And they get a bad opinion of that blade unfairly. All right, well, I'm getting into the post. This is perfect. I sang happy birthday to him earlier. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like one too. Or whichever way you want to say it. Smell like one and look like one. Oh, I always like doing that one. Well, that was the Mitchell's Wolfhat. And I bought mine as a refill. I didn't buy the thing. The porcelain. I guess it would be a good bowl to mix in and whip lather in. But I might end up getting that, but I'm gonna try the soap first. T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. I just poured quite a bit in my hand. This is plain smelling. There's no fragrance in that. So it smells like witch hazel. It smells like almost like what's that, mesquite wood that's been burnt, that on top of like maybe a lotion. You know how a unscented lotion will have just the base itself will have a smell. It smells like, yeah, mesquite almost. It's really light, but that's what it smells like. It works wonderful though. If you have irritation issues, get yourself some. Any brand, even your local grocery store, supermarket, whatever you call it. Equate from Walmart, for crying out loud. It's great. It works. Works wonderful. Thayer's is pretty much the best. This will not hydrate you. This has alcohol in it. Upwards of natural grain alcohol at 14%. So that's pretty much aftershave level. If not quite. But I couldn't, that didn't burn. Okay. Let me check here real quick, make sure I got it good. Oh yeah. Got a little issue there and a little issue there to get to quit bleeding. One there. So it's a trifecta. The skincare. I like this stuff. I picked up another one. Dad gave me this one. And he told me where to get it. And I went and looked and I couldn't find it at the Dollar Tree. And I went back to the section and I'm like, hold on, I was looking for that one thing. What else do they have? Just started looking around a little bit and there was one. $1.25. Dove Men Plus Care Ultra Hydro Cream. Dove Men Plus Care Ultra Hydro Cream. I've put too much up here. I don't have enough for my face. There we go. Okay, so that's actually, there's a slight tingle to that from the fragrance that's in it. It does have a little bit. I was putting on some war paint there, right? Just grab just a little more there. Need some down here. Up, right on time. Need a little more in here. Holy cow. This just is lovely after you shave. Put some of that on. That's great. Hey, you feel so good. If you got a smooth shave, you do. Oh, that's a nice aggressive razor. For me, it was aggressive with the RAPIRA blade. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, put the lid on that. Got wet. Oh, did I just do it? Yep. All right. So the cologne that matches Mitchell's Wolfat. If you can find this, it matches it perfect. Like dead on. It is called Giorgio Beverly Hills for Men, and I can find this online rather cheap. But there's the, there it says it there. See that? Giorgio Beverly Hills. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up or not. 4 ounces. Double up as an aftershave, right? 1, 2. Yeah, that was a lot. There's a really good atomizer on it. Home Alone. Oh, man, that smells great. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's nice. So I like that. There we go. The RAPIRA Blazer. Yeah, it's a blazer, all right. Razor. I didn't show you this part. I didn't point it out anyway. I was talking about the overhang or the stick out there, but it does say RAPIRA in English letters. Oh, English letters. Oh my goodness. Oh. Anyway. Ah, wow. What a day. You can tell it's Monday, can't you? Anyway, I do like that. Thank you again, Mom. That's fun. I'm thanking my mom for something on my dad's birthday. How fitting, right? All right. Well, do I recommend that? Yeah. Perhaps with a less, if you're a beginner with a less aggressive blade. What do I mean by that? Gillette Wilkinson sword, derby. I can't think of another mild blade. Perhaps also if you're going to use that, maybe without one of those blades, or maybe, yeah, even with, you might want to put on a pre-shave oil, and that might kind of thicken things up for you and give you more cushion. So maybe not so much for the beginner, but it is inexpensive, and I do like it. It is very nice. All right, that's my silliness for the day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye now.